again. I turned off the... I'm trying to get this. I can't see too much light back there. Okay, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna check it and redo it again. Okay, I was trying to tell you, when you do the G, your wrist goes down. When you do the D, the wrist goes up. G, down, D, the wrist goes up. To do the G, the wrist goes down. You see how it's way down there? Like that you have room to place your fingers without touching another string under there. Okay, so let's say that's the G. See it nice and clear. But if I do it like this with the wrist up, you see it doesn't sound right. If I move my wrist down, right here, then it'll sound clear. I'm not touching anything right there. Now I'm gonna do the D. Okay, we got some power, some noise over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this probably. Okay, the wrist goes up for the D, down for the G, and for the A, it also goes up. You might do it like with one finger, hold 3 strings, or do it like this. The A goes like in the middle of the neck of the guitar. Okay, like in the middle. The trick is to learn how to move your wrist. For the high chords, you bring it down. Can't really see. Oh, there I am. For the high chords, when you got your fingers on the higher chords, on the upper chords, your wrist goes down. Okay, like that. You got room to reach the top. Okay, and then for the lower ones, you bring your wrist up. Okay, and for the C, let's see, and the practice trick is like this. Do your D, release it, and place it again. Practice doing that. Like that, you get used to putting your fingers even without looking. After you got it, while you're looking, then you turn your face so don't look at it and practice doing that. See how my fingers go straight on the chord right there? And then I'm gonna go from the D, release it, to the G. See how my wrist went down? See how my wrist went down for the high chords, for the higher chords? That's the trick. D, your palm goes up. G, your wrist goes down. Okay? And for the C, it's kind of in the middle. In the middle. You bring your wrist down. You see how I'm bringing it down? Like that. Okay, that's a little trick. And then you release it and practice doing that. Release it, practice doing that. Release, and put it back. Release, go to the D. Release, go to the D. Release it, twist your wrist, and go to the G. Okay? Okay? Like that. That's the little tricks. You see how my wrist moves? Right here. You see how my wrist moves for the G down, for the C almost in the middle in the back, almost in the middle, like that. Not like this, because then you touch the strings with your this string with this finger, and all you want to do is touch one string at a time. See how clear that is? But if you do like this, it don't sound right. You have to. The wrist is the trick. The wrist is the trick. Okay. Look how I keep changing my wrist. For the G, you might have to go like, move your wrist higher and low. See that? Watch how I did that. See how my wrist moves? You can't keep your wrist in the same place trying to do the different chords, because you're going to touch different strings with one finger. So you see where my C is? My C is with my thumb behind the neck in the back. You hold it back there and place your fingers. C. With the thumb behind here. With the thumb behind there. C. D with the wrist up. G with the wrist down. C with the thumb in the back. The thumb in the back of the neck. You see, and I'm bringing the wrist down. The thumb in the back. You see the thumb? In the back. And the wrist down. Those are tricks that they don't teach you, so they can charge you, your dad, more money Whoever's giving you lessons. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so those are little tricks. You see how my wrist goes down for the G? The wrist goes like up that way from C. And then the wrist goes, you see how the wrist goes forward and my thumb goes on top? And then you release it, practice doing that. Release it, go to the C. Release it, go to the C. Release it, go to the G. Release it, go to the D. Release it, go to the G with your wrist down. Okay? So those are little tricks that I learned and I taught Brittany and a lot of other kids. You see how my thumb